What up, guys? Welcome to episode 60 of Fresh Off the Mats. Here with the Jiu-Jitsu Joes. Oh, man. Oh, man. What a few days it's been. We've been sick.
Hello.
It's been great. That's as high as his voice is probably going to go today. Yeah, we've been sick. So that's been fun. Very cool. Very cool being sick. I enjoy it so much. Coughing up like tons of green mucusy shit is always such a blast.
Did you at least get on meds?
Fuck no. I took some Mucinex and called that bitch a day. Hot tea and
I went through 2 boxes
of meds.
of Mucinex.
Oh, I went through a bottle and then I went
then
through
Paracetamol.
the popping pills, the day and night ones, the capsules.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that was fun. I felt like shit. I would just go to the gym just to burn a sweat and yeah. Fuck me up.
Yeah, I got an infection. I don't know.
He got an infection. I'll be his loud translator today.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so fun weekend. It was right during competition weekend. I was telling him, I was like, Joe, something's going fucked up with me. I was like, I'm spitting up some shit. It's just the coffee.
Bro, because he drank coffee and then you hawked a loogie and it was brown. I just assumed you just drank coffee, so it just made the color brown. Like it's like when you drink fruit punch and you spit, it's red a few times. Doesn't mean
I was telling you, it was the consistent. I was like, nah, there's something up with me.
Damn.
I knew something was coming. Right once I saw it, I was like, oh fuck. I was telling you too. Right once I saw it, I was like, no, Joe, I think I got an infection. Something's gonna hit me soon.
Bro.
And fucking on
Got
Tuesday,
sick.
which is crazy how it hit. It went like in layers. I was telling everyone like it hit me in layers. I was getting every symptom, but like nothing
At the same
debilitating.
time, yeah.
So it was like, oh yeah, I'm fine. And then Tuesday, I was all good. I trained here, I was fine. And then by the night, my voice was completely gone. Literally, it went just like that. I was all good all day. Went to the doctor just for a normal checkup because I already had a scheduled appointment. And then my voice went away while I was at the doctor's. And she was like, you need to go downstairs. go see someone for this.
Bro, some hot tea. And
That's what I've been
fucking,
doing.
Yeah, lemon juice and
We went to Ember yesterday, Mac and I. And you know the soup? Have you
the
gone?
miso soup.
No.
Oh.
So there's a spicy soup that they serve.
Oh yeah.
That
Okay.
spicy soup,
It's
bro.
good.
That man. I
What
wanna
is
go
it
up
about
there today.
soup that like when you take it when you're sick, is it just because it's hot liquid?
Well, that's the soothing part, but you also have to think like soup is usually made out of like bone broth,
Okay.
so you get a bunch of vitamins and minerals, and then
Okay.
usually you're putting in a bunch of proteins and vegetables,
Yeah.
so you're getting all the micronutrients plus protein.
I
But
fucking hate onions in soup.
I don't like
the
onions,
little
period.
fucking onions when they put. I'm like, who? Like, soup is pretty good, but like, why are you putting fucking onions and scallions, which are. Stop giving it fancy words. It's a fucking onion, dude.
It's green onion, yeah.
Yeah. Shut your bitch ass up.
Well, onions are also really good for you too. That's why.
Fuck onions, bro.
I don't.
You
like
don't
them.
gotta
No,
take everything that's
I
really
hate-
good for
I
you.
hate them. Okay, hold up, sir.
You don't gotta take
Okay,
everything,
no,
bro.
I know. No,
If you're not a fan of onions, doesn't mean you're gonna be unhealthy if you never do onions.
shake your bag.
Huh?
Go shake your bag.
Oh, all the vitamins. Yeah, dude, I take like 10 pills a day.
I went
Cordyceps
over it with
mushroom.
it.
2 different types of cordyceps mushrooms.
Some of them things do the same exact thing.
Multivitamins.
Some of them are the same shits. Some
I
of
take a men's multivitamin, vitamin C, vitamin D, and then 2 cordyceps mushrooms. Two cordyceps mushrooms, so 4 in total. Yeah. The vitamin C and D is just mainly to keep the immune system boosted up. Yeah. The men's multivitamin is just to cover all the.
micronutrients.
I don't know. Some people are like, you just piss it out. Like, I don't know what the right.
Piss out excess.
Yeah, I don't
But
fucking know.
what I tell people,
It makes me
that-
feel good, all right?
so
Let me
what I-
spend
But my whole
my
argument
money.
with that is like, if I'm pissing out the excess, I'd rather piss out excess than not have it at all.
Yeah, then be depleted.
Yeah, like wait, so like, I mean, yes, it would be great to get the most perfect amount, but I'm not buying something custom made for me.
Yeah.
I'm buying it per that. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna piss out some excess, but now I'm at least getting everything up to a full tank. So, well, you're running around depleted. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
It's a good band, man.
And it's always people who are out of shape that always got something to say.
Very true.
That's what I've always noticed. Every time I post a workout video, they're like, "Oh, you need to fix this." Like, bro, when was the last time you did it?
Bro, it's like the doctor who says like, "Oh, jiu-jitsu's bad for you. Working out with heavy weights is bad for your shoulder bone, and they're
Go
300
outside.
pounds. It's like,
Go
shut the
outside,
fuck
smoke
up,
a
dude.
cigarette.
Yeah.
They're the same doctor to have a drink every night.
Yeah, it's like, dude, okay, like just because you went to medical school and like all this shit. Joe Rogan had a guy, God, what was Peter Hotez is a doctor, and he had him on the podcast, and he was telling Joe Rogan how like certain things are like not good for you, and Joe Rogan flat out was like, when was the last time you worked out? Like just like that. And the guy's like, oh, well, I can't do much because of my age. He's like, that's not an excuse. 70-year-olds are working out. Like,
I have a whole
so you
class
can't
full of
talk shit, dude. You can't, like, I'm sorry. Like, I want to go and see my doctor. I want him to be in shape. Doesn't have to be the most jack guy, but in shape, doing
Show
the right
you care
things.
for your own health.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
Don't be like this little fat slug with a white coat on. You're like, you're so unhealthy. You're unhealthy. It's like, bitch, you can't walk a flight of stairs without getting tired.
Right. And then they say the same thing. All these people say the same thing. Oh, wait till you're 30. Wait till I got told when I was 20, wait till I'm 30. I'm turning 30 next year. You're in your 30s. And so you're still active.
So,
and then they'll say, wait till you have kids. Wait till you're in your 40s. And then I see all these people that like I look up to. People who are in their 40s and with kids, and they're in very phenomenal shape because
the
they make
body
the time.
does slow down. Like I understand what you're saying. Like I did the same thing when I was in my 20s, and people are like, wait till you get in your 30s. I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna be that guy. But like your body, I noticed it when I was 29 years old. That like I realized, oh shit, you can't recover as fast. Oh shit, like my warm ups became like instead of a 10-minute stretch, it's now a 20-minute stretch. Like there were certain things that like. Progressively, like I realized, oh, like I can't just like jump into things. Like I gotta like really like warm up and stuff. And like I think it's one of those things that it's just normal, and you just have to adjust as you go on. Doesn't mean you can't be active anymore.
But that's the issue. It's just that you just have to make certain things a priority.
Yeah.
So like when I train my fitness classes, right? I have older people. Like I said, my average age in those classes are 72. It's probably dropped now because I got more people that are younger moving into the community.
Yeah.
So like people in their 40s and 50s now, and I emphasize the warm-ups with them. My warm-ups only take about 10 minutes, but they're very dynamic. I get them doing like squat jumps. They're doing lunges with twisting.
When I say warm up, like I go on the assault bike for 10 minutes to like
and just get blood moving.
And then I take 10 minutes to like actually do some stretches.
So
like
I don't do any stretches with people prior. It's because I think stretching and then shortening again.
Yeah,
if it works for you, but that's the thing. Like I also don't nitpick
I'm
people.
too afraid to not stretch at this point because I've done it for so long that I always go through my full body stretch.
As long as you know how you're doing. Now, when people are like, "Oh, I'm going to go do 20 minutes of stretching, like yoga stretching, right before a workout," I'm like, "Listen, you don't need to do all that."
No,
but
just
like,
on the assault bike, then 10 minutes
moving.
just to do my like little stretches and get things.
That makes sense. I still don't warm up. I'm very bad at warm. My warm ups, and then this is the thing too. There's a lot of like strength and conditioning coaches that will agree with this, but I go in and let's say it's a bench day. I don't go warm up my chest and do a bunch of different things. I go to the bench. I grab the bar, or if I need to, I'll grab like a PVC pipe, get the motion, or I'll do some push-ups. And then I'll grab the bar and I'll knock some out. Add some weight. I'm like, all right, cool. Now I'm warming up. Now I feel good. Then I start going into my working set. And that's my warm-up, but it's like I warm up the specific by doing the movement.
See, like if I'm doing chest, I'm doing the one little stretch where you put your arm up against the wall and you turn outward like that. There's just certain stretches. Huh?
Your shoulders just pop.
Yeah. There's just certain stretches that like I've always done, and I'm just afraid that the one day I don't do them and I try and do it the other way and I get hurt, I'm gonna be like, I should have fucking stretched, dude.
That's
but like I do the same thing where like
you find what works for you.
Yeah, like chest today, dude. I went on. Once I was done with my stretches, I went to the bar. I put on 95 and I did that for a little bit. Took a couple seconds, just to warm up the motion of it. I didn't just jump right into like heavy shit.
No. But like it is different for everyone. I know some people that do like to just kind of jump in, but again, like they do it like in my sets. Like no matter what, if you think that you're gonna go walk in and just lift up heavy ass weight with no warm up, dude, you're either ridiculously strong or you're probably young. Like there's a good chance. But like even at my age, 29, like my recovery does take a little bit longer. I won't say like I notice a big slowdown from like a few years ago, but I can like, if there's pain, I'm like, oh, that lingers more. Like that's
the
really,
pain lingers more.
Pain,
I think that's a part of the recovery
more.
though, because when you're working out, you're tearing the muscle, right? Like when you work out, not tearing, but like it's a breakdown and build up process, from what I understand. So like it is part of the recovery.
Most simplified.
Yeah, in the most
standard,
dummy sounding way.
Yeah, there's a lot of studies because that whole like terminology came from like the 90s.
Yeah, I mean,
which is crazy because we were talking about that over the weekend. Like, or you think 20 years ago people are thinking like the 80s and stuff, but like if you think about 20 years ago, we're still in the 2000s.
Yeah.
So like when we talk about like the 90s and people are still using this terminology, it's not that it's wrong. It's just that it's so simplified off of what they knew then.
Yeah.
And it's just like when people talk about creatine, I talk about creatine with all my clients when it comes
creatine
to
is steroids.
No, it's not.
It's creatine is steroids.
Creatine. People still think
people
like,
take creatine, and then next thing you know, they fill up.
I'm waiting for it.
Steroids.
I'm waiting for it. I take it every day. I'm waiting. But like when people take creatine, they still think that they're going to stack on all this muscle, like you said.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I'm going to get real jacked. One, that's not what it does.
That's not how that works.
It's not at all what it even does.
Yeah,
all it does is it helps create ATP in your body, in the cells, and all that is the energy source for your cell. So it's to make you be able to continuously do things.
Yeah. People are stupid, dude.
It's not stupid, it's uneducated.
No, that's being stupid. If you're uneducated, you're stupid.
Ignorant.
Stupid
is if you learn it and then you still choose not to listen. Ignorant is not knowing it.
Fuck those people, dude. As soon as I hear something, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Like, I'm not gonna be like, no, I'm stuck in my old ways.
Study it a bit. You're just gonna trust the word.
I just trust everybody. Snapple facts, I believe them all.
Bottle caps can't teach me so much.
Bro, I learned so much as a kid through Snapple facts. I was talking to somebody about this not too long ago, where I was asking if like they still do glass bottle popping Snapple caps, like that was like the best.
Snapple's still a thing.
Snapple's still a thing, but I think they're in plastic bottles now, and I don't know if they do fun facts anymore.
Probably because it's expensive.
And then there was that myth that like the first ever Snapple fact is half the Snapple facts are fake or not true or whatever. I think that was the first one.
Fucked up.
It was a myth, but I don't know if it was actually true or not. I never looked into it. I guess I could Google it. But if somebody just told me, I would just believe it.
That would be fucked up. If Snapple was like, yeah, we just fucking lied to all of you for a long time.
No, that was like a thing where people said, did you know that the first Snapple fact was half the Snapple facts aren't true? I never looked into whether or not that statement was true or not. I just assumed like, oh, okay. I don't know. I never got number one. I always got like, did you know that bees pollinate with other bees? And I'm like, oh man, that shit is so crazy. I couldn't think of a good fact
You're an idiot.
in the moment.
This motherfucker.
I made that up. Joe facts. We should do Joe facts.
Okay.
Facts about Joes.
Just learn a random thing. No, not facts about Joes.
Facts about Joes.
Shut up. God damn it.
Look what I could do. Did you ever see Mad TV back in the day?
Yes.
Stewart. No. Yeah. God, that kid was so annoying.
You think Kevin and Keith know who Stewart is?
Fuck no. I'll bet my next paycheck that they don't fucking know who Stewart is for Mad TV. They're 22 years old, dude. That was before.
We should see them today.
We'll ask them today at Open Mat. I guarantee you they don't know who Stewart is. I guarantee it. I will bet my next paycheck they don't know who Stewart is. Stop! No! With a foot? He's dying. Don't die. We still got a show to do. Don't lean on this. Shaking the TV.
So many rules.
Just don't want to shake the TV. This TV only gets used for this. Did you know that? I've never, maybe a handful of times ever sat on this couch and watched TV.
What? You're in here all the time.
Yeah, but I'm usually making, Magic the Gathering videos. I'm not watching
just
TV.
have anything played. Oh, yeah. How many of you guys can sit in silence and just sit there in silence?
I can.
No.
Why?
Music is always playing.
Yeah, but when you're making content, I can't really have like Pawn Stars blasting in the background.
That's what you watch. I wouldn't put that on either.
You've never seen that show?
I have, but that's not.
It's a great show.
No, it's not.
What? You don't like seeing the cool shit that people bring
I don't
in?
give a shit what those people bring in.
Now, some episodes suck, but like,
I don't.
there's
give
a lot of
shit
good stuff.
about those people.
They just had one recently where a guy brought in a beta deck of Magic the Gathering from
Where
'94
do you find this stuff?
because it comes up in my algorithm because I'm into
Yeah.
Magic the Gathering.
Okay.
So he brought in the deck. Guess how much the Pawn Star paid him to buy this deck off him? It's a 60 card deck.
Is that a lot?
It's a 60 card deck. It's like a little like a deck of cards.
1,000.
You're way under.
Under
Way under.
50,000.
You shot a little too high.
30,000.
Closer.
No way.
25,000.
For 60 cards.
Yeah.
How much
But
is it
guess
worth?
what? On camera, he decided to risk it, the Pawn Star, and open it up to see if he could pull one of like the super duper expensive cards. He pulled a $150,000 card out of it. So he spent $25 to buy the deck off the
Made
guy.
$125,000
Yeah.
off of one card.
And he did it in front of the guy he just paid $25,000 to. The guy was like, "Oh, I was so," because you could open it up and only pull like 10 grand worth of stuff, 20 grand worth of
How
stuff.
much did that guy pay for it?
He spent $30,000 on the deck.
And he sold it for 5,000 less.
Yeah, because he's like because they had an expert come in and the expert was like, I wouldn't pay more than, I forgot what he said. So they met in the middle at 25,000. He's like, all right, I get 25,000 recuperate and I get to see what you open inside of it. So yeah, it must have been a rich guy for him to like just throw out $5 grand like that.
I would have been like, yeah, fuck you. I'm going to break even at least.
I'm sure they gave him the other $5 grand.
guarantee
They made
I guarantee that man
$150,000.
did not. I've seen the
true.
show and he's kicked people out. We're like, get the fuck out, dude. I don't care. Over like $200. You don't
Bro,
give a
but
shit.
can you imagine you spend $25,000, you make $150,000, you bonus 125? That's amazing. That's why when people are like, "Oh, you're into cardboard, you're into like this fucking game," bro, sometimes it's worth it. There's been times I open up packs of cards and there's like
What's the
$1 worth of value in
What's the
there.
most expensive card you opened?
I opened a $500 card one time. I have a $30 pack.
What the fuck?
But there's been times when I've opened up $1 worth of value out of like a $30 pack.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That one dude I told you, he's just getting into the cards. He opened up some other fancy card.
Yeah.
But I didn't message him about what you told me about
Yeah,
the whole
yeah,
Japanese thing.
don't.
No, I wasn't gonna tell him. Like, I'll let him think
It's
about
so
it.
funny because I literally bought that card that night, and I was like, "Yeah, I like right before you
That's
messaged me,
funny.
I won a bid on eBay and I bought it for like dirt cheap." I was like, "Oh shit!"
That's even
I think
funny.
it cost me like $50.
I got a guy that I served. Oh shit! Fucking happy Veterans Day to all my veterans out there, and happy motherfucking birthday to the Marines. Semper
Is
Fi,
today-
motherfuckers.
is today Veterans
Yes, it's
Day?
our fucking birthday.
Today's
Fuck
Veterans
Day. I
Day?
don't give a shit about Veterans Day right now. Happy motherfucking birthday, Marines.
Okay,
Semper Fi, bitches.
slow down.
No, fuck you.
Veterans Day is the same day as
It's
the
not the same day
Marines.
usually, but today it is. So we
Wait,
got
what?
both. Today's our day.
November 10th.
Today is 17th. Yeah.
Wait, so Veterans Day always falls on the 10th of November?
Shouldn't. No. Our birthday's today.
Marines' birthday is today,
Yes.
November 10th.
November 10th.
How could Veterans Day not fall on the same day every year?
Just like how Thanksgiving doesn't.
I hate this. I hate this so
They
much.
just kind of like rotate.
I hate these holidays that don't get a fucking date. It makes me so mad. Why is Thanksgiving not always November 25th? Like, it makes me mad that we just like, it's this day. It's the 23rd this year. It's the fucking 12th this year. Like,
It's just how it goes.
no, I don't like this methodology. The fucking pilgrims ate Thanksgiving on a specific day. Why is Thanksgiving not that day every year?
You probably don't know the specific day.
Pick a day, dude. Christmas is the 25th.
That's a birthday,
Says who?
supposedly.
Says who? Exactly. Says who? I'm tired of guessing. I'm tired of it. Thanksgiving. Fucking, what's another one that rotates every year? It's never the same. Labor Day. Is that always the same date?
I don't know.
You guys making shit up.
Doesn't Easter change?
Easter. Bro, do you know every 4 years, Greek Easter and Catholic Easter falls on the same Easter? Why? Why is it not just one fucking day, dude?
Greeks have a different Easter?
Yes! I'm half Greek, half Italian. I get 2 Easters, except for every 4 years. It's the same Easter.
So, is it on leap year as well?
I don't fucking know.
What?
That's another stupid thing we do.
What's
Every
leap year?
4 years, we're like, throw another date on the calendar because fucking farmers or whatever. Stupid. Dude, why do we do this? We don't have to do this.
It's just like the whole daylight savings thing. How
Yo, stop! Stop with these old ways.
how, like Arizona just doesn't participate.
Yeah, how does that work?
I don't know.
Tell me, how does that work?
Like when he tells me, I have a buddy that lives out there. He's like, "Yeah, we don't participate." I was like, "What do you mean?" Like,
So, like, how does that work that you don't participate? As soon as you cross the border from Arizona to the next
Yes.
state, the hours just change on your phone?
yes,
This
But-
is so stupid,
but
dude.
Arizona doesn't participate.
I don't get. Wasn't Florida not going to participate? Or they were thinking about
Yeah,
it?
they were thinking about it.
Bro, why do we
Well,
do
no,
this?
The country itself was just going to get rid of it, which I'd be all about. Fuck.
Does England do daylight savings? Or is it just a United States thing?
I don't know.
Why do we do these fucking stupid things, dude? Thanksgiving should be the 25th of November, and that's that. I'm tired of guessing every year. Oh, it's the 23rd. No, it's the 24th. No, it's the... Stop. Get a date. You can't be like, my birthday's the 12th. Next year it's the 13th.
Okay, so the UK does it as well.
I'm tired.
So is just Arizona the fucking...
Make things more simple, bro. Make things more simple. We don't
Hawaii.
got to make everything so complicated.
Hawaii doesn't either.
Yeah, of course they don't. They're in the middle of nowhere. It doesn't affect them. They don't have fucking jobs.
You know,
Their city is burning.
you know what's crazy?
What do you need daylight savings for? It's still bright at night with all the fires
I
happening.
didn't realize how far Hawaii was from us.
Yeah,
Until
dude.
when I went there, and I was like, well, we've been in a plane forever. It's like, when do we get there? And then I realized that we are closer to Japan than we were to California. I was like, holy fuck.
Oh,
Well, it made me,
God
well, that's why we
damn.
took it. That's,
Yeah,
that's literally why we took it.
Yeah,
And
but
I didn't
it's-
realize that until I went there, and I was like, this shit is far. They are literally in the middle of the ocean.
Bro, it's
Don't
just
look at
stop.
don't look at a map because like when you look at maps they always put it in like the bottom corner.
Yeah,
So I figured it was
bro.
close. And I
Maps
looked at like
lie,
a global
dude.
map and I was like, oh my god.
Dude, maps lie, holidays lie. It's so annoying, dude.
It's
Halloween. Halloween is 31st every year. It doesn't change. Why Thanksgiving we gotta change?
Who cares about Halloween?
But it doesn't change. We don't just guess that it's the 30th and then next year we're like, it's the 29th.
They say it's like the second to last Thursday.
It's annoying. This concept is annoying. It's annoying. Pick the 25th. Guess what? Most likely it's going to be close to the fucking end of the month.
I think it's because they always want it on that Thursday.
Just suck a dick. Just suck a dick,
Because
dude.
if you choose it on a number, it moves.
Correct.
So then you'll have like a Thanksgiving on a Sunday.
Guess what? Christmas fucking moves. No one
They
complains.
don't want that.
Stop. If it's on a Monday, you get Monday and Tuesday off. If it's on a Tuesday, you get Monday and Tuesday off. If it's on a Wednesday, you're shit out of luck. If it's on a Thursday, you get Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. If it's Friday, you get Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday
You
off.
still get Thursday.
If it's Saturday, you get Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. If it's Sunday, you get Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Wednesday's the one time where we just say, you just get Wednesday off. Break up the week. 2 days, 2 days. My way is better. I'm not going to think it's not. It is. Also, 7 days. Why? Why do we do 7 days in a week?
I wish we had like 8.
I hate it.
It's
People are like, we got to split up the week. No, you can't because it's odd.
Yeah.
Why is it not
That's
even
what I do wish.
number?
I do wish we had an even number. Imagine
When a
if it was
doctor
just-
says take it every 4 days, it becomes a fucking guessing game of like, it's Wednesday, then it's Sunday, then it's fucking Thursday. No, bitch. You can't tell me every 4 days when there's 7 days in the week. It's annoying. No one else is bothered by this? I'm the only psychopath? It's infuriating.
My doctor was cool when I took my meds. She was just like, don't take it tonight. And I was like, why? And she goes, because it's confusing. She goes, it's going to tell you before bed, but then like you're already at bedtime and just take it tomorrow and start then. And I was like, what about today? She goes, You still got Mucinex? And I was like, oh, yeah. She goes, take that. I
There
was
you
like,
go.
okay.
Oh God. Just like when it comes to medicine, just say every other day. Either it's every day or every other day. You either take a med every day or every other day. There's 7 days in the week. Don't tell me take it every 4 days or every 3 days. You fucking me up, bro. You fucking me up. Then I gotta do the math. I took it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay. Then it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, the following week it's gonna fall on a fucking Tuesday. Bro, stop. Stop. Every other day or every day.
That's why he doesn't go to the doctor.
Yeah. Because it's gonna be like, take it every 3.6 days. And next thing you know, I'm like, I took it at midnight. When do I take my next one?
I do hate that. So,
Fuck off, dude.
Mac, when our dogs were sick, we gave the meds to the dogs at like 5 p.m. And she goes, it says every 12 hours. I was like, you think my happy hour? Or we gave it to them at 3.
Oh, fuck
It said
off.
every
You gotta
12
wait.
hours. And that's what I said. I was like, guess
Gotta
what they're
wait.
doing tomorrow? She goes, what? I was like, I'm going to give it their pill at 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
When I
we're
wake
gonna
up.
switch.
I was like, that's it. That's all I told her. I was like, you don't need to give it to them. I was like, they're going to. She goes, what about the time lapse? I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Stop.
I was like, they're going to take it at 7, which means every day they're going to get it at 7 a.m., 7 p.m., 7 a.m., 7 p.m.
Yeah,
Like, we're not
yeah.
doing this whole 3 p.m., 3 a.m. thing. It's
Bro.
like, you're out of your mind.
So annoying.
Like, I'll reset myself on medications. I don't give a shit.
And when you take medicines and they're like, take every 4 hours. I'm sorry, who the fuck's waking up in the middle of the night to take fucking medicine?
Bro, Mac. She's
Stop!
good.
I'm not setting an alarm for 4 hours from now.
There was one time I had to take medicine like that. I forgot what it was for. Oh, I think it was when I had
Don't
my
wake me
surgery.
up.
She woke me up to take my.
Don't
She
wake
goes,
me
take your
up.
medicine.
Let me
And I was
die.
like, what are you doing?
Let me
It's like,
die.
you
Don't
go
wake
back to
me
bed.
up.
And she was like, no, you need to take it. Which there was one night I was happy that she did it because I woke up in pain. And I was like, oh my God, I forgot
Suffer
what it
through the
was.
night.
And she was just like, take your pills. And I was like, why are you up? And she goes, because you need to take them. She's amazing. The woman's awesome. But I was like, why
Don't
do
wake
you
me
wake
up.
up like this?
Don't wake me up. I don't want to wake up.
She's so caring. It's awesome, but like, damn, girl, like, stay asleep.
It's good quality.
It
Don't
is.
wake me up.
Very caring quality. Me, on the other hand, if like for kids, she's gonna be awesome. For me, I'm gonna be like, suffer till 7.
Suffer till 7. Guys, it's another episode fresh off the mats. We'll see you next week for episode 61. I can't wait till we get to episode 69. We're gonna 69 on the podcast.
We're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Yes.